Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my channel, HAIRLICIOUSLY. Now, one of the best proven ways to regrow hair is by the use of a derma roller or a microneedling device. There's multiple studies that show and confirm that microneedling works in promoting hair growth in both men and women, and when they are used in conjunction with minoxidil 5%, many people will see far more superior results. Studies also confirm that microneedling by itself, now without any type of hair loss topicals or hair loss medications, is still going to promote hair growth and wound healing, and I actually did cover this topic in my previous videos. But the reason that microneedling works is because the micro injuries cause the scalp to go ahead and stimulate collagen production. It also helps increase blood flow and allows the nutrients to the scalp, and more importantly, it actually induces new stem cells that support hair growth. So let me go ahead and show you guys some before and after photos of people who have been using microneedling and has seen some pretty darn good results. I did do a video about a week or two ago, and you guys really seem to enjoy it. And I'm also going to be sharing with you a new wireless microneedling device that I have been using for the past couple weeks. And I will go ahead and talk about its benefits and compare it to the previous one that I was using on my scalp. So this first guy, I found him on Reddit, and he goes by the username 2Tress2Less. And he claims that he has been using minoxidil 2 times a day with derma rolling once a week. And he also stated that he uses generic keto conazole shampoo 2 to 3 times a week, as well as castor oil. This is his result after 2 months, and it just looks unbelievable with the results that he got. The after photo obviously has longer hair growth, but he claims that he is not using any concealers, hair fibers, or any other products. Now the next guy is also on Reddit, and he goes by the username 9nico66, and he claims that he was using minoxidil for over 3 months and derma rolling twice a week. He appears to have some pretty moderate balding, but his after photo looks just insane, as his scalp is just so much fuller with hair and it's literally completely covered. He also claimed that his hairline thickened up as well, so nevertheless, great results. The next few photos are of users who have been using microneedling and using minoxidil. I don't know their exact regimen since they didn't really specify exactly what they're using, but they were using minoxidil with microneedling and have seen some tremendous results. So I will let the pictures speak for themselves. The microneedling device that I have been using for the past couple weeks. This is the Dr. Pen Ultima A6 model, and as I said, I have been using this for the past couple weeks, and this is probably the best and highly recommended microneedling device in the market. Many people have been using this, including some of the people from the photos that I showed you guys earlier, and they have actually had great success in regrowing hair. Now it comes with 5 different speed controls, which are adjustable from 8,000 RPM to 18,000 RPM oscillations, and it also has an upgraded metal motor to efficiently move the needles vertically. And the best thing about this is that it is wireless. So I've been charging this battery right here. It comes with 2 batteries, 1 charger and an adapter, and it comes with a cap. Now this is the battery, so let me go ahead and remove this cap from the bottom, and all you're going to do is go ahead and insert it, and you'll know that it's fully charged because the light is going to be showing up as green. So the battery is in here, and I am gonna go ahead and start it. So there's 5 settings, like I said. Hold it and push it, and just look at that. And if you guys look closely, I have HAIRLICIOUSLY logoed on there. Now, the previous MYM microneedling device that I was using was not wireless, so it was a hassle when I had to connect it every time to use it, and especially when I wanted to use it in the bathroom, I had to, get the wire and, hook it up and stuff like that. This is so much easier since you can use it anywhere. It's wireless and it's also battery operated. It comes with 2 batteries. And each charge can last up to 8 hours. The MYM actually had a slower RPM and it maxed about 10,000 rotations per minute than the A6. So the A6 is going to result in a more pain-free experience since the needles are moving at a much faster rate. And the faster that it goes, the less painful that it's going to be. Now, the new advanced Dr. Pen Ultima A6 comes, like I said, with 2 batteries. And if you want, you can also plug it in and use it through the wire, or you can use it without it. The needle lengths are going to range from 0.25 millimeters to 2.5 millimeters. So that's more than enough because it's preferable to use 1.5 millimeters based on multiple studies where microneedling is shown to promote hair growth. And the design, I just love the design. It's very sleek and it's very compact and it's just easier to just maneuver. It just feels just like a pen. Whereas this one here was a lot more bulky. It's just harder to grip because of the width, but you guys can take a look and see the comparison. So this one is literally about, I want to say, half the size of this one in diameter. The good thing about microneedling devices is that you can also apply it not just for your scalp, but you can also apply it for on your face for wrinkle treatment, acne scars, if you have sagging skin, hyperpigmentation, as it is also proven to improve the appearance of scars. And many people have been using this particular model for the treatment of their face, acne scars, and things like that, because this is actually one of the most popular models that people have been using. So if you look in the back here, it has, the needle lengths that you can choose from. And the good thing is the casing is also metal. It's metal versus plastic. So obviously it's going to be a lot more durable than the plastic one, and it just looks so, I don't know, it just looks really nice. The design is very sleek and it just looks very luxurious. And overall, it's pretty much made from a lot of high quality parts. Now, it does come with 10 needle cartridges, and the nice thing about the microneedling device here is that the dial for adjusting the needle depth is far more precise and accurate. Whereas you have this one here, which still works, but it's not as tight as this one here. The adjustment for the ring is definitely a lot more tighter. It also comes with an anti-skid design of adjustment so that it's actually going to give you the precise and correct depth when you are using the needles. The needle cartridges are bayonet styled and they are also gas sterilized. And the one that I've been using is the 36 needle pin cartridge, since it is far more effective, in my opinion, and based on some of the research that I've done, in creating tiny tears on the scalp. So in another video, I will show you guys exactly how to use it, but I do have some videos up on my YouTube channel that does talk about exactly how to use this on a weekly basis. Now, you don't want to do this, too often. I do it about 2 to 3 times a week. And just make sure that when you guys do try to microneedle, just go ahead and wash your scalp or take a shower prior to using the microneedling device so that you can get all the debris and all the dirt that's embedded in your scalp. You want to set the needle to 1.5 millimeters. I don't know if you guys can see back here, but they do have an indication of where to set the needle at. So you just go ahead and turn the dial to your 1.5 millimeter and just set it. And if you're a first-time user, you obviously want to start from a lower setting just to get an idea of how it feels, and then you can work your way up. The higher the RPM is, the more faster it's rotating, and then also it's actually going to reduce the pain because it's going so quickly up and down vertically. And the idea is to go ahead and create redness on the skin surface and apply it with constant pressure. Now, I like going in a circular motion on the scalp per area. And the nice thing about this device here is that it's a lot more smoother than this one here. And if you guys do end up bleeding, that's totally okay, because some people do bleed, some people don't. And also, if you do want to incorporate minoxidil 5%, make sure to do it at least 12 to 24 hours after treatment to avoid any side effects, because it can go systemic if you guys do it too early on, right after microneedling. The thing about the needle cartridge, a lot of people have been asking me, it's recommended that you guys use this about 4 to 6 times, because the needles do end up getting dull. The main thing is to make sure that you guys sanitize this with rubbing alcohol prior to and after every use. Now, these are pretty cheap. You can also find these on my website at HAIRLICIOUSLY.com. I do have about 50 units of these. They took a while because I had to get them custom made, especially with the logo. So if you guys do want to grab it, make sure to grab it quickly because they will sell out. And you guys can visit HAIRLICIOUSLY.com. Now, if you guys want to start with a cheaper alternative, let's say this is too expensive, you guys don't have the funds, you can start with a manual derma roller. So I have upgraded the derma rollers that I used to sell on my website to titanium needles, as you guys can see here. These are single titanium needles, which are more durable than medical grade steel, and which means that the needles are not going to dull as quickly as the medical grade stainless steels. They are going to last longer than the regular derma rollers. And these are the 192 titanium needles, and these are obviously designed to create micro injuries to stimulate collagen and stem cells containing hair growth factors. These are also in limited quantities. I have about 100 of these that I'm selling. So if you guys do want to purchase them, you can visit my website at HAIRLICIOUSLY.com. Now, a word of caution when it comes to using derma rollers or micro needling devices. Please don't use it if you have certain medical conditions such as diabetes, hemophilia, or other conditions that can inhibit healing, blood clot conditions, or if you are on blood thinners or similar medications, please make sure to speak with a doctor before you guys use it. If you guys have any questions on how to use microneedling devices or derma rollers, and a lot of people have so many questions and I try my best to answer all of them, but if you guys have any questions, you guys can always reach me at hairliciously@gmail.com, or you can leave some comments in the comment section below and I would be more than happy to assist you. If you guys also have been using the microneedling or derma rollers and have seen very good results, I want to go ahead and hear your story and see your before and after photos. So please make sure to comment or email or share them with me so that I can go ahead and share them with other people so they can see the effectiveness and efficacy of microneedling. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.